In this video, we will be learning ways to talk about cause and effect. What is cause and effect? Cause and effect means why something happens and what the result is. There are many ways to talk about the relationship between cause and effect. Let's take a look at one way to talk about the relationship between cause and effect using nouns. In this example sentence, we learn that heavy rain caused the flood. Besides the noun cause, we can also use the noun reason in a similar way by adding for after it. What if we want to talk about the result of something? In the previous slide, we investigated how to talk about something which causes another thing. But we can also talk about the result of a particular event. This example sentence shows us how to talk about the result of an event using the noun result. Besides result, we can also use the noun effect in a similar way. In addition to using nouns, we can also use verbs such as lead to, result in, and cause to talk about cause and effect. Let's take a look at an example. Led to, caused, and resulted in have the same meaning here. They tell us that the effect of the heavy rain was the flood. However, we must be careful with the verb result, because depending on the preposition used after it, it can mean that something is the cause of something or the effect of something. Here, result in tells us that the result of the heavy rain was the flood. However, if we were to use result from, then this would mean the opposite, that the flood caused the heavy rain. What are some other ways to talk about cause and effect? We can also use prepositions and prepositional phrases to talk about cause and effect. In this example sentence, the effect is mentioned first. It is followed by the prepositional phrase due to or owing to, which tells us about the cause. This sentence tells you that the cause of our absence was illness. Besides due to and owing to, we could also use because of to talk about the cause in this sentence. Another way we have to talk about cause and effect is with the following structure. Let's take a look at it in a sentence. The structure in this example sentence tells us that because the book is too difficult, the speaker's sister cannot read it. The cause is the book's difficulty, and the effect is that the speaker's sister cannot read it. We use this structure when the nature or properties of an object or task create an effect. When we talk about something's cause, we can also use words such as because, since, and as with a clause. It's the clause that gives the reason for something. In this example sentence, because tells us that the cause of Max going to bed early was that he was tired. Sometimes, you may want to mention the effect of an action in a new sentence, like in the example on screen. You can begin the sentence with the phrase as a result, or you can choose one of the words or phrases in the bubbles. While we can use many of these structures in all forms of writing, some, like hence and thus, are more commonly found in formal writing. Where do we talk about cause and effect? We talk about cause and effect in many different texts, but we often find it in letters and articles. Now that we have learned how to talk about cause and effect, let's practice reading. Can you identify the causes and effects mentioned in the following sentences? Here are the answers. The causes will be indicated with red underlines, while the underlines for the effects will be green. In the first sentence, the cause is, we spend about a third of our lives in bed. And the effect is, it's a good idea to invest in a quality mattress. The connective therefore indicates that it's an effect. In the second sentence, the cause is the great variety of mattresses on the market. The phrase as a result of does not mean what follows is a result or effect, but rather a reason or cause. The effect is, it can be difficult to decide which one to choose. Finally, in the third sentence, the cause is a hard mattress, and the effect is pain for someone with backache. Now let's practice listening. Question 1. Listen to the sentence and answer the question on screen. Jeremy couldn't concentrate because of the noise outside. I repeat, Jeremy couldn't concentrate because of the noise outside. The sentence is now shown on screen. The phrase, because of, indicates that the cause is the noise outside, and this leads to Jeremy being unable to concentrate. So, the answer is B. Question 2. Which sentence only talks about an effect? A. Haley asked Johnny his age out of curiosity. B. For this reason, Haley asked Johnny his age. The answer is B. For this reason, Haley asked Johnny his age. The phrase, for this reason, indicates that what follows is an effect of something. Let's practice writing. Choose the best options to complete the sentences. The answers are now shown on the screen. The first answer is because of. The second answer is the cause of. Did you get them right? After writing, let's practice speaking. Read the prompts below and make sentences about some causes and effects related to the prompts using the structures we learned in this video. Say your sentences out loud. Prompt 1. Causes of one thing you did in the past. Prompt 2. Effects of doing exercises. Prompt 3. Causes and effects of pollution.